Hello everyone, this is Tuesday, May the 16th, 2023. The time is 11:30 a.m. and the current temperature is 16 degrees Celsius as well. So here we are, I'm in the heart of the North End and on Agricola, and I'm going to make a walk up May Street. As soon as I get down to this intersection, I can get a crosswalk because it's very busy here. So that's why I'm going to be walking West Street. Did I say May? Sorry. Walking West Street. I'm going to be walking up westward on West Street. And then we'll probably take another street from there and see where we go after that. But I wanted to walk West Street because it is really a beautiful street. There's a lot of beautiful old houses on this street. And not too much to see that way, but this way is absolutely wonderful. And there's no cars coming. Look at that. Get right across. Okay, here we go. West Street. It is beautiful street. Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody that's from here would know what West Street is like. I think I said May Street at the start. I always mix those two up, West Street and May Street. Just because they both have a short name. But it is indeed West Street. Okay. Somebody just got a fresh coat of paint here. I'm so happy. Today is the first day I came out and didn't wear my hat. Oh, imagine that, eh? I wear a hat about 8 months of the year. But now it looks like I'm going to get a little break from all that hat wearing. Look at those beautiful houses. 2-story buildings in all different colors. And they're really beautiful. I find them beautiful. And I find the leaves out on the trees beautiful too. Look at that. Some of the older trees is a little slow getting leaves, but the rest of them, I got leaves on them now. They're not fully out, but they're pretty good. They're actually out pretty good right now. And those birds better not do anything on top of my head. West Street is going to intersect with Roby, but I'm not going to walk Roby. I'm going to just go through the intersection, and we'll find a nice street to walk on over there. I tell you, I sure learned my way around after I started making these videos. I wouldn't have known half of the city that I know now if it hadn't have been for making these videos. But I love doing it. It's not a chore. It's what I love to do. Found my calling, making videos. Look at all these GMC trucks here. GMC trucks might be out all right, but it'll be a long, long time before we ever get another shift trucks. I can tell you that. They probably stopped making them anyways because they got such a bad report. They probably stopped making them. A little bit of clouds, a little breeze, but nothing too serious. Well, I'll walk up to the intersection this way. And then I'll get right out of it right here. Right here. There's nothing coming. I'm gonna run right across here right now. We'll make it. There we go. Nothing coming, so we'll come right across and take the first left. There goes the number 8 box for downtown. Hey, we can cut right through here to the next street. Want to do that? Okay. Just a little alleyway. We'll just walk through here. And I think it's Clifton Street, the next one up through here. So here we are, Clifton and Garrick. Garrick, this little alley got a street. It's a street name. I thought it was just an alleyway. In fact, it is a street. Garrick Street. Who'd have thought? So I'm on Clifton Street at the moment. I'm just making my way up to meet up with my wife later on here before too long. But I think I'll have time to do my video before that, and then I'll go there. I think that was a wine bottle sitting there. It's so beautiful once the leaves are on the trees. Much better than winter when you're walking around and there's just branches sticking out there. The leaves are so much nicer. Can't believe it, but here we are. Beautiful summer morning. It's not even summer yet. It's still spring, but it feels like summer. Feels like a beautiful summer day. Now we'll go one more street and see where we want to go after that. Looks like they're getting ready to dismantle the crane today. The cables are taken off of it. There's no cables on it now, so we must get ready to take it down. I would say they've reached their height on that building. So let's go this way. Wait, I gotta tell you the name of the street because there's no sign there on that corner. It's Willow Street. But I think I'll go just one more street. Okay, is that all right? Because I think I was on Willow not too long ago. So I'm going to go one more street, which would be North Street. We're going to go up north and then we'll make a right turn across from there. Wow, there's a big project going on right here. On the corner here, where you see where all the new buildings went? If you just walk over here to North Street, there's another big project underway here. Okay, I'm going across. I just want to see what's going on here. They got a fence up all the way up, almost to the next street. I'm just curious. I gotta see. Curious minds need to know, right? I didn't even know they were doing this. It looks like you've been at it a little while. Wow, look at this. Let me take a little look at this construction area here. It looks like two separate ones, I guess. There's a house or something going there. And then they got this big area right here. I think going to be a bigger building going in right here in this spot. Wow, that's pretty cool. And this is going to be a dense population in this area right here. Okay, we're going back out. Whoops, something came on my screen. I didn't get to read it in time. Hope the battery's not going dead again. That's what happened yesterday. It's almost time for a new phone. I can't even do a video in the warm weather. I have to stop and put in my accessory battery, plug that in with the cable to get done. Let's see, I only lasted 13 minutes, if that's what that sign was. It went so quick, it just flashed up there, and before I could read it, it was gone. So I don't know what it said. I'll keep going, maybe it'll come back. Give me a second warning if that's what it was. I don't really know. It shouldn't be dead yet. I had lots of power on it and it's warm out. No reason for my battery to go dead. Unless the battery's completely ruined. The battery could be just like completely finished. I haven't quite got my 2 years in yet on this phone. Okay, we're about halfway between Roby and Windsor. I'm going to take the street right here. It's a detour. I'm going to take it anyways. It's Gladstone. I think I was on Gladstone not long ago, but that's okay. We'll walk across Gladstone. Hopefully I make it without this thing acting up on me. If I could have read what came on my screen in time, I'd know, but I seen a white sign in the middle of my screen and that was gone before I could even start reading it. All right, Gladstone. Little bit of a breeze, but I don't think it's gonna cause too much trouble in the sound. Hope not. My wife says she's going to meet up with me between 11 and 11:30. So I think it's close close to 11, but I can take a break in the middle. I could go there, hook up with her, come back out and do the remainder of my video, find another area to go to. We can put 2 areas in there. That might be a good plan. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just go over there and I won't end this video. I'll just turn it off and have a look at my battery, see how much power I got left. Spend some time with her, and then after she goes back to work, I'll come over here, or I'll go somewhere and do another part of this video. Sound like a good idea? I like it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go hook up with her, have a coffee with her, and then we'll get back at it. Let's see, I am now at by the time I get over there, it might be 25 minutes, maybe. That I've been at this video, maybe. We'll see. But that's way too short. I gotta give you your money's worth here. Give you a nice long video. I think the last couple were close to an hour, but somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour. Gladstone and Summit. I'm not gonna walk down Summit because I gotta keep on over this way for now. I like these little houses right here. They look like they're all fairly new. They're either new or they've been renovated not too long ago, but they look nice anyways. Yep, I would say the big crane is coming down today on that tall building. But the cables are off it now. It's looking like they're getting ready to tear down. Look at this area right from where I'm standing. I'm gonna just get over here to the corner, and then you'll see what this corner looks like. This used to be just houses. Look. And we'll go over a little more. That street's off limits. I don't think I can walk down the other side. I don't have to take this side. Look, the street looks like a street in any large city. And there's the one where the bus station used to be. Back when they had the, what was it? Acadia bus lines, that's what it was. Acadia bus lines was right there in that spot right over there. The bus terminal was there for Halifax. Halifax bus terminal for Acadia bus lines was right there. Now it's a big apartment building. I guess when the construction's all done, they have to pave the street now. It looks pretty rough, huh? All right, this is where I'm going to sign off. No, maybe a little bit more. I'll go down the end of the street and I'll sign off. Thankful for walking buttons. All right. Gonna make our way down the end and I'll sign off when I get to Roby Street. Oh, I'm not gonna sign off. I'm just gonna stop my video. And I guess that sign I saw on my screen wasn't a battery sign. It was probably saying somebody was on Facebook or some idiotic thing like that. That's probably what it was. So when I get down to Almond and Roby, I will shut it down, and then when I come back out after a little break, I will see where we go. It won't be over here, it'll be somewhere else, okay? Hard to believe there was nothing here, just houses, and then they tore them down and stuff, and there was a store or two or something. Now look at this. We walked by here a few times, kept keeping you up with the building, how it's coming, and this one here is done. The first one. They're doing work inside. The outside is done. And this one is, let me tell you how many stories it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's 11 stories, that one. $6,100 Almond, right across from the post office sorting station. And the big one is right here. Don't know the number of it yet, but that one's $6,100. And there's another one going up right behind, kind of at the end of this piece, but I don't think it's all that tall, the one back there. And there's a new piece going on in the front, yet to be finished. And then that will be probably it for this project. We'll see what comes next. But one thing for sure, I will keep you informed of every new building I find that's going up. There's something about it I like to show everybody that used to live here and don't live here anymore, just how Halifax is changing. And for the good or the bad, it depends on your perspective, it's changing. Well, I get down here at the end of the street, turn this off like I said. I'm not signing off because I'm coming back on after a little break with my honey, and then we'll turn it back on, okay? Haven't run into her anywhere today, so she must be busy, or maybe she's not doing anything. I don't know. This piece of our video is 25 minutes long. So we've got to do another piece of equal size before we call it a day. Okay? I'm not in that big a hurry. Not sure where we'll do the rest of it, but we'll find somewhere. And I'll let you know as soon as I find anything out about that school. I did read something in the news that my son was telling me. I did read it, where they don't have the money to tear it down. So I don't know if the province is going to step in and tear it down. And then they'll owe the money to the province. I don't know what'll happen. That's likely what'll take place. Okay, be back after a bit. Okay, well, I'm back. It is about 12 noon, yeah, something like that, 12 o'clock, 12:05, 12:10, somewhere in that vicinity. Because I've been out a little while before I turned it on. All right, I'm picking up this video from the corner of Agricola and Almond, which I was going to go across the street here, but the cars wanted to go first, so I'll let them go. Corner of Agricola and Almond is where I am, and I'm making my way towards the bridge. Because I decided to walk home today instead of taking the bus. It's early. It's still early yet, so I thought I'd at least walk halfway. Maybe we'll see. As I get downtown, we'll see. Gotta walk to the bridge, walk across the bridge, and I'm not sure after that if I'll walk all the way home. I'm not going to video it all because that'd be like a really long video if I videoed all that, so I'm just going to video that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see whatever route I take, okay? Right now I'm on Almond. Making my way east, I guess, east on Almond. Supposed to be rain today. I may have to dig out my umbrella. I got it in my bag here, so if I need it, I can get it out. Haven't used it yet since I bought it. The other one got demolished in the wind, so I bought a new one, and it brought me good luck because I haven't had to use it yet. It's going to rain tomorrow, but I won't be out making videos tomorrow. Missing cat. Anybody seen this cat? No. Anyway, a missing cat. There's a lot of things could account for a cat missing. They get into a lot of situations and here's a big project going on right here. One building is done, and they got another one almost done, and now they're starting one right here. I gotta cross the street. I got no sidewalk now. On Isleville and Almond. Corner of Isleville and Almond. Where should we go? Well, let's go to the end of Isleville because then we got one more block. And then we'll go down from there. And we are at Bloomfield. We'll walk down Bloomfield. Nice to take different routes sometimes, isn't it? Instead of the same old thing all the time, we can take a little different routes, break up our walk. All right, we'll go down Fuller from Bloomfield. We'll go down Fuller Street, Fuller Terrace, they call it, Fuller Terrace. And I'm not so sure if I've walked on Fuller before or not. Well, in case I didn't, we will show it today. I'm making my way over towards North Street because I got to get to the bridge. Well, I thought it'd be different today. I'm full of energy. I might as well walk the bridge and get on the other side. And if I'm still full of energy, I'll walk the rest of the way. Walk the rest of the way home. As long as I don't do it all in one shot. Like if I stop, I don't know, somewhere along the way, then I won't have to worry about getting tired if I take a break. You can walk a lot farther when you take breaks. I walked about 16,000 steps yesterday. And I think about 16,000 where I was at. And I checked today, I was only at 7. So I said, that'll never do. I can't go home with 7,000 steps. I gotta have more than that. So I don't have a quota, but I like to, get my walking in. Fuller is a nice street. Yeah, kind of flat. Houses on both sides, so if the wind would have to be coming out of the north or the south to reach you here, because you got houses on both sides. I always look at things like that because the wind blows a lot in Halifax. It's always nice to have sheltered areas when the wind's blowing hard. Oh, there's a police car sitting there. I don't know what's going on anywhere, but I don't see anybody around. Who knows? Could be anything. Could be anything. Well, some strikers down here. I used to call them protesters, but that was the wrong word. They're the the teacher's aid workers, something like that, teacher's aid. Those workers that help in the schoolroom. They're not exactly teachers, but they help in the classroom with things. So they're on strike. The teachers were on strike, but they got their demands met and they went back. Now these ones are trying to get their contract met and signed, and then they'll go back. So hopefully get it all settled before too long. Uh-oh, I got music playing. I got to turn this off. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I'm away from the music enough now that I'm safe to turn this back on. So I never noticed if there's still Fuller Street on this side of North Street or if it just ends right there. But I thought I'd walk down here a little bit and then we'll take a different route down to the bridge instead of walking down North Street. Everywhere you look, it's like this city is under construction. Everywhere you look, there's a building going up. Many buildings. There's the Joseph Howe School right here. So it's probably a good idea for if you got little kids and you want to get them in school, go live right here. Then they could just send them across the street to school. They could come home for lunch. Yeah, that would be great. Great when you live that close to the school. Not all kids get to do that because they live too far from the school. I didn't when I was a kid. We came on the bus to school on the school bus. So going home at noon wasn't an option for me. And there's another building going up right there. Wow. The city is certainly under construction. And we're hoping that it will ease some of the rental problems in the city. And hopefully they build a good many more yet because here's a garage right here. Tire shop and mechanical and bodywork and tire shop. But try to get into this place. When you're driving around here, trying to park, you can't because it's too crowded. It's too crowded with cars and there's no parking on the sides here. So those are private parking spots. You can't just park there, and so you can't really park there. So I tried one day. I had a nail in the tire. I wanted to go in there and get the nail out and patch the tire, and I couldn't find anywhere to park to go in and see them. So, yeah, that's not great, but it is what it is, I guess. Somebody left a shopping cart on the side of the road here. It came from Nova Scotia Liquor Commission. Oh well. Let's see, what am I on now? I'm not sure what the street is. I gotta go back up one. So let's go back up this way. Creighton Street. Creighton, I'm on Creighton. All right, let's walk up Creighton and that'll take me up to North Street and down to the bridge. Up to North Street, down to the bridge, and then home. I'll probably end this video as I get near the bridge because I've walked across the bridge quite a few times. You know, you probably don't want to see that again, so, or at least not this year. But you all end my video as I approach the bridge, okay? And that will be my end of this video for today. Walking around different areas here in the north end. We did downtown, 2 different spots here in the downtown the last couple of days. So we came up here and we'll see what happens next. It'll soon be nice weather and I can start going out of town sometimes. Like we might go up to Kentville picking berries, and we can do some videos up that way. I want to do, I want to surprise you, okay, of what I've got planned I want to do. There's a place up that way I want to do a video, but I won't say nothing until I make it. And there's other places I want to go to too this summer and make some videos. And I can't wait till we take our trip to Montreal, make some videos up there. That's going to be fun. Made some in Toronto last year. So we'll do Montreal this summer. Who knows? One year maybe we'll get to Vancouver. Who knows? A little farther away, but we may do that one year. Always nice to just get out of your area and do something in another spot. The bus is coming, but I guess I can get out of the way here. I don't want the bus. I want to walk today. This is where, no, if I was going to catch the bus to go across the bridge, I have to go down there and get it a little bit closer. But I don't want to take the bus. I want to walk. Walking's good for you. Keeps you fit. Keeps your body in good shape. Do lots of walking, and you'll be in good health. All right, you can see the bridge ahead of me there. I'll walk down a little bit more, and then I'll sign off. All right, I'm at Gottingen and North Street. Gottingen right there, and North Street right there. All right. Can you remember when everybody had cars that big right there? Yeah, it's been a while. Now we all drive small cars. All right, we're going to walk down towards the bridge, and I'm going to turn this video off and sign off. This will be our video for today. If you enjoyed this video, push that like sign. And if you want to, you can also push that notification bell. That'd be great. And if you're not yet a subscriber, I would love it if you become a subscriber. As I always say, it doesn't cost you anything. It just takes a little push of your finger on that subscribe when it comes on there. And that will help me out a lot. And if you're already a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing. My thanks to all the people who send in your comments and sometimes request to see things. And I do my best to do all those things. And with that, I hope you're having a really good day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now.